For Armor Gaming on sniping angles and tips on the different maps. Today we're going to be looking at the map Intercept. Before we get right into it, I'd like to put my disclaimer out there that Armor Gaming is not responsible for anyone other than the representatives of Armor Gaming, such as LT Cybershock and his fellow members of Armor Gaming. Anything that's copyright infringement stuff is solely due and responsible in respects to that person who violates it outside of Armor Gaming. Again, this is an 18 plus channel. If you're under 18 and you see or hear something you should not be seeing or hearing at under 18, it is your own fault. Armor Gaming is not responsible for it. With that said, we will get right into this. We're going to go and look up the map Intercept now. And I'll show you some sniping angles and tips for this map. Being that this is the VIP map, we obviously cannot use the sniper. You always start out on the training with this as the VIP. Now, when you have the VIP on this side, we can start out here. A lot of people like to push that tunnel. If you lay right behind this rock with the sniper rifle, you will have protection from the upper ridge, and you can snipe anybody coming here or there. And this rock acts like a very good cover for you. And people tend not to even realize you're laying back here. You can actually lay right up against this tree here and aim right at that tunnel as well and catch them just as they come around there. We're covered from the tree. Couple quick little spots there. Most people tend to come and sit right here and aim right up there. And as soon as you see someone come across, they normally tend to go to the right here and come back around. They'll end up, you'll see their heads come around, or they'll creep this corner, you'll pop them, or you get some fools that'll come right here. As soon as you see it, pang, done. Obvious spots, straight shot down, out in the open, no cover though. You don't want to be sitting there like that. You can tuck over here, shoot the tunnel. Some people don't even tend to look over here. If you can get here quick enough, you can watch for anybody come from the upper stables and be in pretty good cover. Obvious spots, you can shoot through here, peg people straight across. There are a lot of different sniping angles you can do from here. As you can see, as I'm showing you with the viewfinder. Other spots is when people try to rush the VIP at the bell house. As you can see, a lot of very good sniping spots. There's many walls you can jump over. That you might not even know about. Get up on here, you can jump over this wall, or you can literally actually climb up on here, and if they're going around, you can watch the stairs to the upper ridge on the rock wall, and they wouldn't even see you. You just gotta be careful that there's someone to watch your right, because chances are that's where you're gonna get shot from. Now, if we cut around here, you can camp in corners and stuff like that, but it's not even worth it. When you get here, quick scope it up, and you can take someone out of that window there. More obvious sniper spot is, like I said, this rock wall right here. You have a pretty good field of view. You can shoot down there. Just remember, if your turn around can see it, they can be there and they can shoot you from the same spot, so always be careful and mindful of your shots. Good decent view of the upper ledge there. I would never recommend just standing right here. This is just retarded. I've seen people stand here like this, crouch, and take forever hard scoping into their freaking scope, which is just ridiculous. I will show you in 2 seconds here, well, a couple seconds here, on how this spot is not the right spot to be standing in, and how you can still hit many of these shots from over here without even sitting right here. Alright, now you have this rock wall here. If you can manage to get across, you have shots on the upper stable. You have shots on the understable, watching the center cut, and a pretty good field of view for the whole balcony almost. Always watch, because you might have someone up on here. They might be pinpointing route. They're trying to hide behind that wall. You can get a pretty decent sniper shot off from here, especially if they're sitting right there, or even right here trying to hide and cover. I've seen people hide right up against there. You can shoot down underneath here. And you can actually shoot straight down across here. Like I said, I will show you a better spot to turn around and go in order to get to that point. Of course, you have your tunnel down here, things like that. But this is not the most ideal spot. A good camping spot as a VIP, if you are bogged down and you're waiting for them to make moves, this back corner, if you lay right down in it, they tend not to even see you laying over in this corner. As long as you're not moving, they don't hear you, they don't see you. A good rule of thumb as a sniper is to, as you can tell, you hear my feet moving, like I showed in the other video. Stealth is a formidable ally for you. Now, the slower you move, crouch down, you can check your corners, they don't hear you. But people don't tend to pay attention to that. Now, like I just said a moment ago when we're up here, I will show you how you can make the shots that you would normally shoot from here without taking and having to deal with that undesirable uncovered spot. Yes, your field of view is a little more obstructed, but the more common spots people sit, right there, right up here, you can actually shoot right down to the escape from here. And if they are back indeed on that wall there, on that rock, you can shoot them from here without ever stepping foot in this sniper's area here. You can actually watch your people sitting on stairs shooting across at that sniper's thing and peg them from here. There are plenty of spots. This is a little bit harder, trickier shot, but I have nailed several people from here as they come walking around the balcony. I see the top of their head, and I sit right here, and the minute they come around, bam, down. And then they never see it coming, and that is one hell of a pinpoint shot. You can shoot them coming around over here. And there's even been some people I have seen. I've tried it. To me, I don't care for spots much. Watching the tunnel right here. Because by the time they come out, if you happen to miss the shot or they're coming, you have to try and get up and get the hell out of Dodge. By the time you get to do that, if someone's coming around over here, you're done. It's just as simple as that. You will be shot, you will be dead. Some people actually do rush right through here and come right against this wall to try and creep up here and get whoever's up there shooting. A lot of times you'll see someone with a marksman rifle, an EBR, the M16, up in there. Now, the easiest way to take care of these people coming around this corner is not to sit here like this like you would think, but to sit right here in your scope. The minute they turn, bang. You are in total cover. They will never see the shot coming. They won't even know that the shot was being made. By the time they realize that shot is out of that gun and that you pull the trigger, they're down. No questions asked. Simple, easy, to the point. Now coming around the back way from the spawn, you can jump this fence. Make no mistake about it. Or is it the other one? No, it's the next one over. Alright. Yes, I have also seen while I'm right here at the spot. Here's a nice little sniper spot. I've seen someone when I shot them through here. Their buddy saw the shot come through here. Tried to jump through this window over into here. You cannot jump in this building at all. But it's one hell of a nice sniper shot. There's another old wooden post type wheel here that you can jump on, and when you do, you can shoot over that fence, or you can jump that fence. That's the fence I just thought I was at. This one right here, there's really nothing in here, but people tend to want to jump up in here. People want to try and jump up in there. You cannot jump in these buildings. No clue why people think they can jump in these buildings or try and jump off the map or whatnot, but they cannot. Another good spot to sit is sit right here. You will see them coming along that wall over to here. But when you're up on this balcony, you can cover whoever's in the thing's back by standing right against this wall. Notice they can't see you, but you certainly can see anybody coming. I just shot someone, I believe it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, that came over here and did that, and two of his partners came to pick him up, and I popped both of them. So there's several little angles just from that one spot. It's one of my more favorite spots, so if you're ever on the map against me, be sure to check your coins, be sure to check that side. Another one, they right here is the sniper. When they try and come around the back way, guess what? They don't expect you to be laying way back here in cover. The only way they can get you is if they come around and they get that quick shot on you, or they come around this way. If they do, if they're not being quiet, you can turn around and hear them coming. So it's always good to have someone with an LMG, a carbine, or someone who's pretty damn good with the gun in their hand to sit right here and wait for them to circle that corner. I would not suggest standing right up against this wall, because if you have to duck and dive left to right, guess what? You have no push to the right. So always turn around, hit that wall, take about 2 steps off, and when they come, you'll see them coming. You can actually duck and shoot. So when they do see you, you have that space to duck over. You can see them before they get a chance to get on you, because they'll be shooting, wasting their bullets. You come over here, you have more bullets in your gun to fire than they do. Very simple, neat little, instant little trick. You can sit back here, wait for them to come running by, because obviously they can't come from behind you. This is the end of the map. And no, you cannot climb up on here. I've tried it a million times. You cannot do that. I know some people have asked me if you could. No, you cannot. You can jump over some of these fences. Like this one you can't, this one you can't, this one right here you can. I believe you can jump over this one, right? No, that's one you can just shoot through. So you can sit back here as well and shoot anybody trying to come around behind the sniper. And there's a very good pinpoint shot. They come running around, they come up at the sniper there. I did see a video yesterday, because I do hours and hours and hours of training on the training videos for these maps. I do watch countless hundreds of hours of videos. There is, when you're in free camera mode, if you actually put your camera down this tunnel. Yes, there's a little tunnel here. You cannot glitch in there. But if you actually take your free mode roaming camera and go down in there, there is tunnels and stuff and lit up things and all sorts of stuff. And there is a golden goat down there, along with, if you've ever seen the Easter egg on Homestead with the big dragon with the car, there is one that is probably about 2 to 3 times larger, and it is down in those tunnels. And it's the same one. It has a more defined tail on the back end of it. It's made of shoes and things like that, you know, all recycled things. So it's kind of a way for the company to promote recycling. Gotta love the greenness of the earth. So yes, there is down in here with the free mode camera. If you want to take the time to do it, I will not put it in this video, but you can actually see down in here there is a what do you call it, if you're spectating the match, you can actually roam the camera down. Now the VIP starts over here, so let's start this way and do a quick check on this side. So far this video is at 13 minutes. I will try to keep it under 20 if possible. Now, we showed all the sniping spots from here. Now, if you can get around to here, you can shoot through that wood. You can peg people creeping that corner. You can peg down the center, watch up here, and you can shoot right here in the center cut. Several little common areas. People tend to overlook some of these simpler areas. Here's another good spot. You can sit right here and you can snipe right there where they come down those stairs, or you can snipe right there when they come around through the cut to go and come through the tunnel or in the front center section. If you sit right here, you can snipe here, and you can just peek around and quick scope over here. Quick scoping is very easy. For those who find it hard, I was actually discussing with some of my very good friends. One is actually with the AA Aces. We were actually talking about the sensitivity on the weapons just last night. He tends to use M16 a lot. I am not the biggest fan of the 3-round burst gun, unless it's the only gun I see on the ground, or the first gun I see on the ground to have a second carbine with me, or marksman as you would call it. And the reason why is it's not my type of style of gameplay to go from the M24 or the EBR marksman rifle, which can also be used as a sniper. If you go to sniper law and you change the gun, the second sniper is a semi-auto. It is the EBR. The marksman rifles are the EBR, and the secondary marksman rifle is the M16. So they are several different ones that you can choose from, and those are the only two weapons that I can think of offhand. If I am wrong and there are more, please correct me. Please let me know. I really haven't looked into all the well, but as far as I've seen, those are the only two weapons that you can use under two different classes. So technically, you could have 3 EBRs on the map. Technically, you could have the whole team with M16s, and 2 of them have a marksman scope on them. So it is a very versatile weapon. A lot of times I like to come up here because as a sniper I carry 2 flash and a frag. I hit about the 3rd step up right here. I chuck a flash over in there and I duck down, and then I'll throw a grenade right behind it. Flash, step back, come back up, throw the grenade. Anybody up in that balcony is going to get flashed. They're not going to know what's going on, and chances are you're going to get a free grenade kill. Alright, now let's hit this tunnel and check this out. If you can get over here fast enough when they're coming up, pull your pistol if you're the sniper. The minute they come up, bang, 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 they're dead. I prefer the M19, the 45 caliber. It is a very powerful gun. It is definitely a gun that will make you stop. You know what I'm saying? It will stop someone cold. Not even joking. It will stop them cold as ice. They won't know what hit them. They won't know what to do. If you're defending against the VIP, because over in the ruins, I think everybody kind of understands the straight sniping shots from there. I'm just trying to show the more exotic, as you will, sniping angles in this video. You can sit right here with your snipers, and when they come down the stairs, all you need is a piece of them. You see, if you happen to see part of them go over here where you ain't got a shot, aim right here. They're going to step right out, and when they do, they're not going to expect you to be sitting right here at the top of the stairs with a sniper right off the rip. Bang, down, dead. You can sit right here with a pistol or an LMG, any type of gun that you wish. I would not recommend unless you are very, very good at quick scoping. I mean, being on point and like, you know, something like that. I would recommend any other gun but the sniper at this, unless you're at that magnitude of sniper play. But like I was saying, me and my friends were talking about the sensitivities last night. My one friend who plays with M16 turned around and said that he found his sweet spot with it at, I believe he said 0.6 sensitivity. And his KD has shown that for him, that sensitivity is dead on perfect. Maybe you want to put yours at that, just around it, find your sweet spot. But when you're sniping, the higher your sensitivity, the better. You want to be able to move around. You don't want to be like this when you're moving. You don't want to feel like you're in quicksand. You want to be able to flip around. You want to be able to move and run, duck, cover. You know, you want to be able to get in and out of dodge fast. One of my more favorite spots over here sniping though, like I run at the max of 3.2. No questions asked. No matter what game I play and I play sniping, I personally do like to have my sensitivity maxed out for those quick scopes to be able to whip around and catch someone fast. If I feel like I'm in quicksand, to me, I just lost my edge. I lost the lust for that sniper, and I actually do love the sniper. But if you sit right here where this rock is, people don't tend to think you're going to sit here. If they come up here to look up at the balcony, some people tend to sit right there. You can shoot them from here all the way over to here. If they happen to be jumping around there, you might see them. If they cut through the middle, you're going to see them. And they're not even going to pay attention. You're laying here perfectly still. So if the sniper is sitting over here and the VIP is coming from the ruins over to the left, hold your scope right there, because the minute he comes out, lead the shot a couple bars, pull the trigger, he'll walk right into it. Down. Snipers will turn around and take out anything from range. That is your job. You can also, if you're sniping and you're going against VIP, you have to stop him. You can run back through this tunnel here, right up to the top, and bang. See what I'm saying? It's like you can quick scope around that whole area. That sniper, chances are, if he thinks he knows what he's doing with it, and he don't have the stats to prove it, he's going to sit up here looking for that shot down to here. That's not where you want to be. And chances are, if you're going sniper versus sniper there, unless you are a very, very, very quick scoper, the sniper down on the ground back there is going to have the advantage because he's only got to take like 4 or 5 steps. He's there, he's hard scoped, he's locked on. The minute you come up here, ping, you're down. So to combat that, what I say is you come from the spawn area, you come up here, slide. Get to the stairs, stand up. He's expecting you to come from this side, so his scope is going to be beaded somewhere about right here. So if you come up like this, and you cut this corner, really gingerly like, once you see the 2 trees, okay, you see that post, you see that tree, turn, snap. He's not even going to expect it. The minute you see that double post right there in that tree, turn, snap. You'll drop him every fucking time, and he'll be expecting you to be here. So his scope's going to be here, not here. It is a gap of about, probably about 1.5 feet if you're actually using the scales of the in-game play. So there's a nice one there. If they're up on the rock wall over here where some snipers tend to want to sit, if you sit right here at the top of the stairs, you actually have cover. And if someone's actually sitting up here watching that back stairs for you, you're definitely in cover. You can hit that sniper's nest from here on the wall. The Bastion Upper is a very, very formidable sniping area for the sniper, but you need to know how to play it. If you are not 100% on how to play it, don't snipe. If you have a shotgun, don't go in the sniper's nest. Don't sit on top of your sniper. These are just things that are going to keep your sniper in play, and that sniper is pretty much going to be the one that's going to cover your ass from behind. If you can keep your sniper in play, you got a very, very good chance that you're going to win the round. So the object of the match is to take out their sniper and take him out fast. If you can get their sniper down and keep him down, you have Overwatch, they don't. I've seen people come up in here with a pistol when you're sitting here trying to snipe, and they will run right in front of you like this, like, I got this. Like, you're not going to outrange that sniper. It's just not possible. It is idiocracy to even think you can. See, from here, if anybody's going across on that rock wall there, you can peg them. If they happen to get by you, if you come right here, there's the other side of that rock wall. They tend to sit up there and try and snipe down or snipe across. Bang, down. So you have a lot of versatility of that right-hand side of the map of the ruins just from right here. This wall right here, some people don't realize. You can jump this wall and pop whoever's here, because if they're here, chances are they're watching here, they're watching over here, and if they have to bring their scope to here, by the time they do, you're already over that wall, you're already shooting them, chances are they're going to be down, they're going to be running for cover to get bandage. I've seen idiots sit way down here. Dumb move. Because if I'm the sniper and I'm up in there, you're done. No questions asked, you are done. If I come to this wall and look, you are done. If you were the sniper on this side of the map, going against the VIP, climb up here, and just sit here for the free kill. They will push that way eventually. They will come up there. If you go in and go up the stairs, you don't see the sniper down back there, chances are someone on your team has gone through the tunnel to push that way, and you just get your ass back here and check that really quick, because it's only a short distance from here to where you can actually get back here in time to sit up there, and when their sniper, whoever's in that thing, is going to go up there to look, they push that wall, they don't check their corners, they just stand there like idiots. It's bang, down. Very simple, very easy. You have people like to camp in this corner, which is not bad if you're sniping up into there or up in the stable, but you're too exposed. Your sniper never wants to be exposed. I will show you a spot over in the middle in a minute here, but here's a neat little trick. You can sit right here as the sniper and wait for him to run down the tunnel and peg them as they come out. You can even sit right here with a pinpoint shot the minute they clear it. Guess what? They can only shoot through this small spot. So if they don't see you, guess what? The minute they creep out, bang, dead. I will at a later time try to figure out how you can get up on here. I actually did see two different people on two different matches up on this scaffold part here above my head. How they got there, I have no clue. I would think and assume it was some sort of glitch, but I'm not seeing where they would be able to get up there. But I will take time and try and figure it out, and when I do, I will gladly share that information with you guys, my followers, my subscribers. Now, of course, you have the ruined sniper area. Pretty exposed, pretty open, nice and sunny. You might as well just lay down here and just take a suntan. To me, sitting in this area is the dumbest thing you can do because there are so many open spots that someone can hit you from. Instead, I would say sit back here behind this wall because you can actually aim down and the tunnel's right there. The cut to go over to the back stairs to the balcony is right here. And you can actually get a shot off into the stables when they're up on top messing around from here. But, good spot to sit. We get up there, which is pretty tricky to get. But once you get doing enough, you can pretty much catch it almost every time. Might take a couple tries, but I will get up there. I will show you. I've used it a few times myself. Too far. Like I said, sometimes this takes a few tries. Oh, almost had it there. Wants to be annoying today. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Notice we're floating in midair. How? I don't understand it, but you can sit here, and right here's the bell house. So someone is sitting there. This is a nice combatant response to it. You can shoot them from here. If they're on the wall, you can shoot them from here. If you get all the way up here, you can hit the sniper's nest. But be mindful, you are totally exposed. So you might want to consider whether it's your style of gameplay to be there or not. I've even been up here and shot people way over here. And people do not expect the sniper to be up on this perch part. You can hit the freaking escape. You can pretty much hit anywhere on the map from way up on this wall. But be mindful, you better be able to get out of dodge quick if they catch on. If not, you will be down. I would recommend you make sure before getting onto this part, where I'm staying now, that their sniper is down. If not, and he's pretty decent, especially if it's one of the guys that I know that snipes a lot, you will be dead. There is no question asked. You will be dead. They will take that free kill. They will probably come over and teabag you and laugh their ass off at you, telling you that you're dumb as dog shit. But you will be down. So be very mindful who's the sniper on the team. And be mindful if the sniper is still alive or not. And a lot of these things are situational. This right here, if you're hunting one person, like the VIP or the VIP and me, one or two people with them, not the full team, this spot may utilize a very good spot for your team's sniper. You can hit way into the upper stable. You can hit down into the center. You can hit the whole rock wall. You can even hit the bell house, as I said. But that's a lot of the sniping angles you can actually shoot from. You can even hit down center here. You can hit them in the head when they come through that tunnel. You have so much versatility of angles from here. So, this is where you can sit a lot of times. You can even sit on top of the Humvees. These armored trucks. Again, very open. Better know what you're doing. You can run right here as a sniper, jump up here and peg them there. You can watch them to come across here and peg them. But always make sure someone is watching here, because some people cut under the center stable. You can shoot them from here. It's all situational. So if you can actually get up on these Humvees, which the only way to really get up on this Humvee is if you go back upstairs and jump across on it. You can literally sit right here and shoot right through the lower stable, right into that center cut. People don't realize it. Plus, you can be in cover and still peg their sniper up on the wall here, right there. So you can sit back and peg their guy without him realizing where the shot comes from. I've hit people from here several times, and they don't expect it. People don't expect you to be on any of these vehicles. So this is a lot of the sniping English you can do. Some are more obvious. You stand here, wait for them to come out the tunnel. Going up top, just standing there. Sitting down center, sitting by the tree. Those are more obvious sniping spots, so I won't get into those sniping spots. Unlike the last map we actually worked with, which was VIP Redline, there are no drop box guns on this map. VIP Redline is the only one that I personally know of that has a drop box guns. I kind of wish that we could pick this nuke up. It seems to be a theme in every map I've seen. So even at the hospital, there's one. I will turn around. A friend of mine actually found it, was telling me about it, so I will look and see if I can find it when I do hospital on probably the next video. But there's nukes, like I showed you on Redline and Easter egg. There was the long nukes. These are little warheads, and it seems to be empty because it looks like it's opened. The explosive head is like disconnected, looks discombobulated. But that is the same box that you will find a drop box with the guns in them on Redline, except for the shotgun, which, as you know, sits on the bench in the locker room. So I wish I could kind of open this box and see what's in here. It says handle with care. I would assume it is the same thing that is here. But assumption is the mother of all evils. You can actually shoot to the Humvees too. Wish I could drive them. I'll take this one right here. I'll run Rocky Truevine's ass right over. He's a good buddy of mine. I gotta bust his chops. But yes, the last couple things I want to show you is when you're up in the stable. Shoot straight down the center here. You can watch that whole side over here. And from this side, obviously, you can turn around, hit the tunnel. You can hit straight down over here. If you manage to get over here and you're fighting the sniper, snipers tend to like to sit to that side right there a little bit, or even right here. You can peg them without them even seeing you. So if the sniper is camping over in there and you don't feel like coming over here and trying to give him a chance to take a shot, over here at this point, if you can get up around this side in here, right here is a beautiful place to take that camping sniper right out of play. Now the last thing I want to show you is I've had people ask, how the hell do I get over on this scaffolding? There is a way. Right here. Run up to the rock pile, jump right up. As a sniper, just lay right down. They'll come by, not even pay attention here, even with any gun. You can sit here and shoot them as they go for that tunnel, as they creep around there. And if they happen to go center, come up in the stairs here, you will hear them behind you. So if they don't know to look there, there's a problem. People tend to hide right here too. If you come around a corner, just put about 4 or 5 bullets right through there, or flash and run around, check firsthand. There's normally some idiot who will see this spot and think, hey, I can hide behind this fence, I'm good. Your bullets will penetrate that wood. So I hope that in this video you learn a few neat tricks about Intercept. It's not as many sniping angles and stuff as VIP Redline, but it's still a very, very good map to snipe on. It is definitely a #1 choice for sniping. Homestead, obviously that one's going to have a million sniping angles, but I'm going to show you some of the more prominent ones that people never stop and look for. That's what I'm trying to do with this video, is to show you ones that you would not even think when you see them, like, oh my god, wow, I didn't even know it was there. Such as the one behind that sniper's nest where the broken wall slants down, uses a ramp. The shot behind there, how many people actually knew it was there? So there are a lot of different shots you can take, a lot of different angles. But If anything, if you have any more questions about possible other things or you think there's another spot, let me know for this map and I will turn around, I will go test it, I will check it, I will put in the work, I will put in the first hand effort to see if it is a viable spot as a sniper. As a ranked number 1 sniper for Proving Grounds PS4 with the M24, I will put in the work. I would also like to say in this video, since this is a sniping video, good buddy of mine, totally respect him, plays for the AA Aces gaming crew for AAPG, and he literally is on my ass, number 2 spot. He's climbing fast. I have no doubt he's going to pass me, but I'm going to do my best to make it so that it isn't an easy task. But I have no doubt he will pass me. He is a much better sniper than me. I see several other sniping videos on YouTube of people, and they're decent snipers. Don't get me wrong, and I just want to put this out there right now. And I'll tell you who my buddy is from AA, who's in second place. I will give him the shout and the respect he's earned with it. But these other videos I've seen lately, I'm subscribed to another PS4 snipers, like his streams and stuff. He makes the biggest mistake with the cardinal rules of sniping. His sensitivity is 1, not maxed. If he went sniping with me, I've actually been in matches against this person. Don't get me wrong. I won't say no names. I don't want to degrade the guy. He is a very good sniper. But he's yet to shoot me. He's yet to kill me. And I can tell right now to everybody what that reason is. After the first 40 seconds of the match, at most, if you were sitting in your scope like this for more than 3 to 5 seconds, after the first 40 seconds of the map, there's only one name for you, and that's a dead sniper. Notice, what does the scope do? It blurs everything else out, and you just have that scope. So your whole peripheral is garbage. As a sniper, you need to be versatile. You need to be able to get in, get out, take the shot, move, move, move. You can't just camp in one spot as a sniper. Because once they beat into where you are, guess what? They're not just going to come one straight at you. They're going to come about 5 of you from 5 different angles. You're not quick-scoping 5 people, point blank, that quick. And depending on the pistol you use and stuff like that, and what your carry-ons, as explosives and stuff goes, might not save you. So you always want to take your shot and move. So say I shot someone right here, okay? And they saw the shot come from here. All right, they're by that tire. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move. And I'm going to sit back in a covered spot like this. And I'm going to camp the body sometimes. I'm going to watch. And the minute I see something move, bang, down. 3 to 5 seconds max is all you need to be in that scope. If you wait more than 3 to 5 seconds, pull a trigger, you deserve to die. That's the best tips I can give you. And like I said, the number 2 sniper for PS4 for the M24 on AAPG is a gentleman from AA Aces who I've had more than the honor and privilege and respect for to actually game against, and he is a hell of a gamer. I've actually bettered myself gaming against this gentleman. His name is Gypsy Path. Gypsy, I have no doubt you're going to pass it, bro. I'm going to do my best to keep you at bay, but you are closing fast, so I give you respect. You definitely earned it, bro. But happy hunting, AA Aces, Phoenix Dragoon, Let's Ball 101, Old Geezer Gaming, Armor Gaming. To all the boys, Over T Flow for Call of Duty, the FaZe Clan, my boys. Gotta love you, Apex, my New York boy. You have so many different channels out there. No Game, love the way you interact with your subscribers, playing hide and seek and stuff like that. So there's a lot of them out there. I will be in the next week or so writing down all the people I'm subscribed to. I will be giving that full list shout outs. If you have a YouTube channel and you turn around are subscribed to me, write me a private message on PSN. Let me know what your channel is, so when I do the shout-outs, I can give you the shout-outs. I can give you the respect and help you, boost your channel a little bit with what small clientele I have, and hopefully we'll get more new subscribers sooner and sooner. So, until then, another episode of Armor Gaming, sniping tips on the training ground. Armor Gaming, like, subscribe. We'll catch you on the flip side. We're out of here.